This is how much I spent on my cabin so far. So first I spent a bit over $2,000 on the platform. Then my next big order came out to about $1,600 for a bunch of 2x4s and OSB panels for the walls of the cabin, as well as the house wrap, tape, and other small stuff. With all this wood, I was able to build the general shape of the cabin. I got all the walls in place and protected them from the weather with the house wrap that I taped all around it. And after cutting out the windows, for the first time I could have a good idea of what the cabin would eventually look like once it would be completely done. But when I got to the roof, I had some more materials to buy. All the 2x6s that I used for the structure of my roof came out to around $1,000, but that wasn't all of it, because I also had to buy the metal ties used to fix the boards in place, some special structural screws to reinforce the weird parts of my roof, and the underlayment that had to go under my metal roof. All in all, that came out to another $1,000, but that wasn't my biggest order. The siding and the wood for the ceiling is actually what I've spent the most money on so far. Even if I chose pine wood, which was the cheapest option, it came out to another $2,300. But I still haven't installed it all because at that time it was getting colder and colder. So I decided to focus on the roof. To be sure that my cabin would be ready for winter, I went for a metal roof, which cost me another $1,600 on top of everything else. And with the strapping that goes under the metal, when you add everything together up until this point, to build my cabin, I have spent a total of $11,003 Canadian.